Hey everybody, Stephen Mines. You know, I want to talk about companies like Gibson and Fender, Martin, PRS, the list goes on, that they make guitars for famous people, you know, but all the commercial companies, when they make a guitar for somebody, I'm not going to mention any guitar player's name, they make large quantities of them because they want to make money. They want to make profit off of someone's name. But when you get a great guitar player and a company makes a guitar after that person and they only make a limited number of that guitar, they're making that guitar for a reason. They're making it in dedication to one of the best guitarists of all time. And I'm talking about Jorma Kaukonen. In 2009, Martin made the M30 Jorma Kaukonen Signature Series, and they only made 105, which means they didn't make this guitar to blow it out and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. They made it in dedication to one of the best guitarists of all time. And they made it in 2009, and in 2013, I finally had enough money to buy one, and I couldn't find one. And I called Martin, and they gave me the list of every Martin dealer, and nobody had it. Nobody had it. And to me, this is one of the best guitars made of all times. I own 73 guitars. I am a guitar collector. And I searched around, I couldn't find one. And after I called around a week later, my phone rang and somebody said they found one. And I trusted the guy because I know him from the city for years, and I had to pay for the guitar up front. It was $6,899. And it took almost 4 weeks for me to get the guitar, and I got to the point where I didn't think I was going to get it, you know. But, you know, these companies like Gibson and Fender, when they make a guitar for a musician, they make thousands of them, and they keep them out never. But when you get a company like Martin, and they make a guitar for a guitar player like Jorma, they only made 105. The reason why is because it's a fucking great guitar. And when I finally got one, I couldn't believe it. And I am the original owner, the first one. This is number 53 out of 105. And a year and a half ago, I went to the Capitol Theater, and I went backstage, and Jorma signed it himself, and he told me, and he played this guitar right in front of me, it's uploaded on YouTube, that this is from the first run. It's number 53. The first run was up to number 55, and then from 55, 56 to 105 was the second run, and I got the first run. And let me tell you something, the craftsmanship of this guitar is unbelievable. It sounds magnificent, and it's not an acoustic electric, it's strictly an acoustic guitar. So I didn't want to discard it, and I bought this rare earth blend pickup, which was very expensive. The pickup was almost $500 because it has an extra large hole in there where you had to get a pickup to fit it and everything. But you know, when these companies make these guitars for these musicians, they say they make in limited numbers, 1,100, 3,000. But they only made 105 of these for Jorma. I mean, and then Rolling Stone, they had their top 100 guitarists, and over 50% of those guitarists don't have a company like Martin making a guitar for them. Martin made this for Jorma because Jorma is a guitar player. This is my pride and joy out of my 73 guitars. This guitar will be with me for always. I got an email, somebody wanted to buy it for me, and I laughed. To me, this guitar is priceless. I would never sell it. And I said to him, how much do you want to give me for the guitar? He said, I'll give you $13,000 because it has Jorma's signature on it. I said, no way, no way. I said, to me, this is a $100,000 guitar. I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. give me 50 G's, I'll sell it to you. And then I won't even sell it then for 50 G's. He goes, let me think about it, I'll get back to you. I said, nah, don't bother, it ain't for sale. This guitar's with me for the rest of my life. And when I bought this guitar, I didn't buy it to put into a case. I bought it to play it every day because it's a fantastic guitar. It's unbelievable. The sound is just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. I mean, it is just an amazing sounding guitar. And when I got it, when I first got it, I wanted to get Yorma to sign it. And around Christmas that year, I was calling the Fur Pete's Ranch, and it was Yorma's birthday. And by the grace of God, Yorma picked up the phone. And I said, Yorma? He said, yeah. I go, I got a Martin M30, and I want you to sign it. He said, where did you get that? I said, I searched and I searched and I searched. And he got one. He says, I was trying to find an extra one, and he couldn't find one. Jack was trying to find one, and he couldn't find one. And it made my Christmas that Yorma answered the phone and spoke to me. He didn't push me off the phone or anything. The guy's a gentleman, a gentleman. And then he also signed another one of my Gibson Gold Tops that was a limited edition for Les Paul that's loaded on YouTube also. But getting back to the Martin M30, this has got to be one of the best guitars made of all times. To go with one of the best guitarists of all time, Yorma Kaukonen. I mean, this is just a magnificent guitar. I will never sell this guitar. It is my pride and joy. I would give every one of my guitars away, sell them, whatever, but this guitar, no way. I told my wife when I die, it's going with me. This guitar's with me forever, forever. I love this guitar. It is just unbelievable. You know, and I own it now about almost 2 years, and yeah, I got a couple of marks on it, but that's okay because that means I'm playing it and I'm enjoying it. And I want to thank Martin and Yorma for making this guitar. Yorma designed this guitar with Martin and everything. You know, Yorma, you always see him playing his M30, man, you know. But I wanted to talk to you and show you the best guitar ever made. The Martin M30 Yorma Kaukonen Signature Series guitar. You can spend 10 times the amount. Doesn't sound as good as this baby. This baby's unreal. I love it. I just wanted to show everybody and share a little bit and everything, and that's about it, you know. I mean, you can see Yorma signature right there. You can see Yorma's signature right there and everything. It's just a magnificent guitar, and I like to share. That's why I'm showing it to everybody. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.